The president of Coppin State University tells me over the last 3 years they've seen an 11% cut to their state-based budget, and then this year they lost a $3.2 million federal grant and had to get rid of 3 employees. Coppin is one of Maryland's 12 public schools feeling the impact of funding cuts. The leader of the university system here in Maryland says they will soon have to make some tough choices.
To sustain the impact of our education, research, our innovation, we need your support. Over the last 2 fiscal years, we've lost $233 million in state funds.
That's Dr. Jay Perman, Chancellor of the University System of Maryland, pleading with state lawmakers to step into a dire situation for Maryland's universities.
Federal actions are having a devastating impact on our work and the resources we have to do that work.
Dr. Perman says changes to federal grants and loans are impacting thousands of students and schools, and immigration policy is causing a decrease in international students. Maryland universities saw a dip in international students last spring and expect a 5% decline in international students this fall, with more in coming years. But one of the biggest blows is to research. So far, the University System of Maryland has lost $120 million in grants, mostly because of language related to DEI. Dr. Perman says those losses, combined with losses in state funds over the years, is causing cuts.
But now we're cutting dangerously close to the bone. We've already slashed non-personnel operating expenses to address earlier state cuts, meaning future cuts would harm our people. Our universities would have to look at layoffs.
And that's not something students want to see.
I definitely don't think it's good, because you're talking about you're losing people who have jobs.
There's many great professors here. They're amazing. They're always helping me. So to hear that help might not be there no more is crazy.
And state lawmakers say they understand the need for funding higher education, and that will be a focus going into this coming session. In West Baltimore, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.